Hi, we've got Pippin here. Sit down. And I'm going to talk to you today about working with me in a behavior modification program. And there's a lot of key components to making the program as successful as possible. And we're going to talk very briefly about three today. One is decreasing the amount of affection, increasing the amount that you work your dog, as well as balancing it with play. So we want to decrease the affection because most of us give affection to suit ourselves and to nurture ourselves and not necessarily for the dog. So we often give it at the wrong time. We give it too much. We give it mindlessly. So I'm going to ask for withholding affection unless you're directly working your dog. And then we're going to increase working the dog through obedience while balancing it with play. So I'm going to focus today on the aspect of play. Get it, Pippin? And most people just play kind of mindlessly as well. They just throw the ball over and over for their dog, just like this, which is fun, but not really using the dog's mind. So we're going to do something a little more complicated so the dog can use her mind, use her sense of tracking, and her get her a little more mentally stimulated. So I'm going to ask Pippin some simple obedience. I'm going to mix up work and play. Sit. Good. Down. And stay. And now I'm going to hide the ball. Stay. And I'm going to hide the ball in a spot that's at first fairly easy for her to find. So we'll just put it here in a corner. Find it. Yes! Good girl. Sit. Sit. Stay. Now we're going to go make the ball, make it a little more complicated. Hide it a little bit more well. So let's put it here behind. Going to come back to Pippin. Find it. And I'm not helping her at all. I'm letting her do it all herself. Yes! Good girl. Sit. Sit. Down. So the key is not to help her. We always want to sit down. Stay. We always want to intervene and help the dog, but then the dog relies too much on us to find the ball, and I want her to use her tracking skills, her searching skills. Sit down. So I don't intervene at all. I tell her once to go find it, and as you can see, I'm mixing it up with obedience, basic obedience, and then I'm giving her what she loves to do, which is finding her beloved toy. So this last one's going to be, let's say, the best hidden. Right there. Find it. I guess it wasn't. She found it really quickly. So today we introduced the concept of much less affection and then working the dog with play as a way to balance the pressure of work. And this is how I like to work with a new dog in a behavior modification program. 3 key components: less affection, more work, and more play. The balance of the two helps the dog really look to you for instruction as well as fun. Thanks everyone, and have a great, happy Thanksgiving.